Final fuel stop. We're like 2 minutes from the house, but I want to say we got 300 miles almost exactly out of this tank. So I don't know what other 12-valve VR wagons are getting, but that's 25 miles per gallon. Now it's all highway.
Pretty impressive.
But it's not bad. And we were zooming for a hot minute on I-10. If you're in Florida, I-10 between like Jacksonville and Gainesville, there's like a perfectly paved section of I-10. And like me and like 5 other cars, like you get people on the highway that want to go fast, and like we were that group, and we were zooming for a hot minute. But we're probably, I don't know, 5 minutes from home, last fill up. The car has done amazing. Like,
actually, without a hiccup.
Literally flawless. And I'm confident enough to say it now because we're so close to home. If it breaks, we can just walk from here. But like, the car has literally done flawless. I don't know how many miles in total, but it was 7.5 hours up and about the same coming back down. So about 15 hours or so of driving, and literally performed perfectly. Could not ask for more. Like,
I was happy with it,
dude,
for sure.
Could not ask for more. I'll have to see the miles exactly, but it's probably around 800 or so in total there and back. But again,
yeah,
no complaints. Wheel bearings, new hubs, all kind of stuff good. Water pump good. Car never got hot, so no complaints at all. The wagon, like, just, she's a trooper. What's the mileage?
over 1,000 so far, so 518.
Oh, it's 518 there.
There, not including the running around and then back.
So you probably did more like 1,100 miles in total.
1,200, something like that.
Listen, again, the wagon is a trooper.
It was actually pretty comfy.
Absolute
too.
trooper.
It was pretty comfy.
Listen, when people say you can't daily VR, you can. Now, city mileage is not as great. I will be very blunt with that. Not as great. But highway miles, she'd be cruising out. But yeah, if you look... Oh, shut up. Like, hold on. There is no need.
It's screaming at you.
The lights.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little excessive, you know? Like a simple ding 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 would do it. But it gets point across.
Bro, there's no need. There's no...
Come on.
Bro, I hate this car so much. There's no... If you know how to code that out, let me know, because there's honestly...
This is the most ridiculous noise.
There's no need. Like, genuinely, watch. When this is off... Oh, no. Watch. It dings, which is annoying, but you turn it on, and it's like... Stupidest car ever. And... done. Good car. Alright, well, it is currently Wednesday. I'm just going through, getting all the videos edited from the weekend. Super great time in Chattanooga. Still had so much fun. But we're back. I'm caught up. Well, there's that. So I had told you guys I didn't have time to put it on before I left. I was going to bring it with me and put it on at the show. And then we left, and about 15 minutes into the drive, this was Friday at like 2:30 in the morning. Actually, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I realized that was still sitting, well, there. And I was like, well, we're already kind of late. I'm not going to turn around and go back and get it, make everyone wait for me. So there's no spoiler on the car. But today it's happening. This is going on the car. Now, originally, I was going to go ahead and just glue the spoiler on, like on my Bora Wagon. I used Sikaflex and glued that spoiler to my Bora Wagon hatch. Rock solid. I probably could have lifted the car off the ground by the spoiler. That's how good Sikaflex works. But I don't necessarily want to use that stuff again. And then after talking to Kynan with his wagon, his spoilers on my double-sided tape, and I do have some Gorilla double-sided tape here. So we're gonna use this, attach the spoiler, and hopefully it just stays there and doesn't go, you know, flying off the wind at some point, but we'll see. So I think with that should hopefully be enough double-sided tape, and this thing's pretty light. Hopefully that's enough to keep it secured to the hatch. So yeah, the spoiler is officially on the car. Although I've had it painted and ready since before Euro Tripper, don't mind any of that. It's officially on the wagon. It looks pretty good. Also, the double-sided tape, it seems to be on there pretty sturdy. Like I could yank on this and shake the entire car and nothing seems to budge. Not all the pieces I put under here made contact. These old tool kind of pieces, they're not always shaped the best, but for the most part, this whole top corner, the back section here and on that side has all made good contact, and it's sucked down very, very well. So there should be no issue with me driving the car and having this come loose at any point. It's very, very sturdy on there. And it looks pretty good. I like it. Nice and subtle. Little hatch spoiler for the wagon. I have been talking to Keenan about doing a mid-wing like he made, because he took a Mark IV Golf rear Freedom Design mid-wing, shaved it, reshaped it, and made it fit to a wagon hatch, and it looked pretty cool. The only thing is he has a rear wiper delete, and I want to keep my wiper. So on that one, there's a third arm that mounts to the glass. We'd have to shave that, kind of notch it out a little bit, and there might be a way to make that mid-wing fit to my wagon and keep this. So we're kind of talking about doing that, but at least this is on. I guess this is the official start of our Helen prep, because that shows in about a month. But at this moment, we're pretty ahead of schedule because the wagon's mostly done, air's done, interior's done, brakes, maintenance, that kind of stuff, and the spoiler's on now. So we're pretty far ahead of schedule for Helen, which is good. There will be some last minute things, I'm sure, but for right now, we're sitting pretty good with the wagon at least. So with that, I'm gonna end this video here. For everyone who's been asking for months and months, when are you putting the hatch spoiler on? I hope you're happy. It is officially on the car. You better leave a like on this video. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.